Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're going to start off with some bars. And they're not even going to be in the style of rap, but more so of a style of poem, how I feel about what just happened. It's not every day that people get rewarded on things they did in their past, but it's crazy how when time goes by, things tend to last. Things sit in our minds, things come and go, but at the same time, it's crazy how everything always seems so good to go. What I mean by that is this: it's not nothing crazy, it's not nothing extreme, but once you see this video, you will know exactly what I mean. And I'm talking about keeping my feelings on a string. I'm talking about things that really mean something to me. I feel like I'm spitting a poem, but maybe it's just me talking how I feel. But in this video, no music. We are keeping it, actually, we're gonna have a little bit of music because I'm gonna keep it real. Rebels, you know what time it is, man. Video up. Let's get to it. Family, what's good? Oh, put this towel away. Blooper. Family, what's good? Rebels, what's up, man? It's your boy CJ Rebel. I'm back with another video for you today, guys. Formalities, man. Let's get these out the way, guys, because we got a lot of stuff to cover in this video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mac the Rebel. For Twitter, guys, just put an underscore at the end of the name. And to all the new subscribers out there, guys, first off, welcome to the channel, the most lit family on all of YouTube. Welcome to Rebel Squad. And guys, for those of you who have not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. So that way, you know, you're subscribed to the channel, you're locked in. Make sure you hit that bell so you're notified every time a video drops, and make sure you like and comment on this video. Rebel Squad, listen, man, everybody goes through things, okay? You can't really tell someone's story just by looking at them. You have no idea what people go through. People go through bullshit every day, man. People go through things in their life that a lot of people couldn't even possibly understand. But it says something to a consumer when a brand rewards them, or, you know, reaches out, not even reaches out, but a brand just shows kindness and gives you an opportunity to get something that may or may not mean a lot to you, but in some aspects it means the world. To some people, the sneaker community doesn't get enough of that. And one thing that I love about this shoe that I paid for means a lot more to me than a lot of the shoes that I've had in my collection, and a lot of shoes that are new to my collection, like within over the last couple months. You know, I got cool grade 3s, I got, you know, powder blue Jaden Smith New Balances, like a lot of really dope oh, I can't forget the surpluses. That's a really fire shoe. I've had a lot of really dope shoes come my way, guys, and all of them are great, but there's something about, I haven't even opened this box yet. I'm not gonna tear up, man. I'm not gonna cry, but this brand gifted me an opportunity to have this sneaker at retail in my size, okay? And it was crazy to me because all I did was go on Twitter one day and I was just like, you know what? I see they're doing a little activity. Cool, I don't mind joining. That sounds really dope. So the company I have to shout out, Atmos USA, man. Yeah, Atmos. You guys heard me, Atmos. And I told myself on my channel I wasn't going to shout out a bunch of retailers, but Atmos really touched my heart the other day, man. And let me just like show you guys what I mean. So I'm actually going to post pictures up on the screen as we talk about this, okay? A couple of days ago on Twitter, Atmos put up a post that said, you know, basically share with us your sneaker collection, or, you know, share with us sneakers that are in your collection that mean something to you. Basically, is there a story behind it? Things like that. And so I was actually at the park. I was shooting a picture I was just shooting like some concept photos for my Green Glow Jordan 4s and my PSG Jordan 4s, which I also got from Atmos. And I was like, you know what? These Green Glow 4s really do hold a special place in my heart. Green Glow Air Jordan 4s, okay? They hold a special place in my heart, and the reason for that is because, for those of you who don't know, guys, go back and watch my first video. I'm not gonna go all full into detail, but go back and watch my first video. I'm gonna link that up here. I sold so much of my sneaker collection, guys, down to like, I can't remember, a handful of pairs. One of the shoes that survived that massive sale, because I was in a bind, I need to get myself out of it, the only thing I could turn to were my sneakers. And I sold sold every pair I had, man. I'm talking, there was some gems in that collection, but that's a whole nother story for another time. So the Green Glow 4s, me being a lover, like the Air Jordan 4 is my all-time favorite Jordan silhouette. All-time favorite. And the Jordan 4 means a lot to me because that was the shoe I had the most pairs of. That was the shoe I collected the most. And the Green Glow is the one Jordan 4 that I had that survived that massive sale. There were some shoes I could not let go of, such as my Gamma 11s, my Grape 5s, and my Green Glow 4s. And I'm like, dang, these 4s really hold a special place in my heart. So anyways, guys, back to the story. I put up a picture, and I'm gonna post that picture so you guys can see it. I posted a picture and gave a little description about how I sold my collection, and the Green Glows were the one shoe that survived. And I had the PSGs back there too, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Atmos retweeted my post. And in their initial post, they also said comment your shoe size. So I'm guessing they're just wondering, like, I guess what size people wear or whatever. Put up my post, put up the picture of me with the Green Glows and the PSG 4s, and I put size 12. And they retweeted that, and then they liked my post where I put size 12. So I'm like, okay, cool. They just retweeting everybody's stories. They're like, okay, this is a good way of, you know, engaging with their audience or whatever, which is cool. I'm not thinking nothing about it. Guys, not even, I'll say maybe 20 minutes later, 25 minutes later, they DM me and they said, you know, are you a fan of Jordan 1s? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's the Jordan 1 is like the OG shoe. Like, it is the shoe. And I'm over here like what the hell? Why would they ask me that? Okay, cool. They DM me again and they say, would you be interested in the Air Jordan 1 University Blues? And I'm over here thinking to myself like, well, yeah, I'm from North Carolina, so of course I would be. They said, send me your email. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. Ain't no way. Atmos don't do stuff like this. Literally 30 minutes after I sent them my email, I got an invoice to complete the purchase of an Air Jordan 1 University Blue at retail. And I'm still in disbelief because I'm like, stuff like this doesn't happen for me. I don't win giveaways. I'll hit on a raffle at Foot Locker or whatever every now and then, but a shoe that sought after, that hardly no one got their hands on, and this company found it in their heart to allow me the opportunity. I wasn't even looking for the shoe. I wasn't even trying to buy this shoe for my foot. I really wasn't. I mean, yeah, I entered the raffles to get it Foot Locker or whatever, but after that I was done. I was ready to move on to the next shoe. And they DM me and say, purchase this shoe from us. And I'm like, bro, I kid you not, guys, it took me 3 seconds to pay for that invoice. The fact that Atmos, guys, went out of their way to, I mean, honestly, they didn't have to do that for anybody. And there were some other people who, you know, won that giveaway that they were doing for an opportunity to purchase that shoe, but they didn't have to do that. They could have easily, like people, you know, claim, they could have easily sold them shoes on StockX. They could have easily put them shoes online for first come, first serve. They could have shipped them. They could have done whatever they wanted, but instead they chose to be an ambassador for what the sneaker community needs. And that was a fair chance at people getting shoes. You get a story, guys, they selected people and gave them the opportunity to purchase the shoe. That does not come around often. And Atmos, guys, I just have to say thank you for this because I was not expecting it. I have to say thank you for this because companies don't necessarily do this. They just really don't. Like, let me hear your story. Why does your collection mean so much to you? Why do these shoes, what do these shoes tell about your story? And then they say, you know what? We're gonna add to that. Here's your opportunity for a chance at probably sneaker of the year at retail. So guys, look, I've already said my piece, man. You guys already know what time it is. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this, but maybe I'm over here thinking, you know what? That's gonna be a separate video, man. This is gonna be an episode of Rebel Talk, all right? Let me just take a couple more minutes, man, because I've already feel like I've said my piece enough on this. The sneaker community needs things like that. They need a company that is going to help actually truly help sneakerheads get sneakers, you know? And having participated on both ends of the spectrum, all three ends of the spectrum, whether it be selling shoes at retail, being the consumer, and selling, you know, if there's sneakers I need to get rid of, I will. Of course, you know, you definitely gonna put them on StockX because you want to make money for them. So being on having, of course, resold my sneakers, but the sneaker community is needing stuff like that, man. Like, yeah, we live in a world where it's hard to come by sneakers nowadays. You know, back in the day in let's see, when did I first get on collecting sneakers? 2010, 2011, man, you could literally walk into the store and buy shoes. You had ones literally just sitting all the time. Ones just sitting on the shelf, man. And now it's at the point where, you know, everybody and their mama's a reseller, which is cool. I partake in reselling, so I'm not mad at it. Everybody resells, man. Everybody resells. So you can't really be mad at reselling, but it's just one of those things where it's like reselling to the point where literally nobody gets a shoe. That's a little crazy, and that's where the sneaker game has gone, guys. And it's one of those things where it's like, wow, like you can't believe it sometimes, you know. Having participated in it myself, you know, I remember just being able to go on Twitter, click the link, and boom. I actually, guys, kid you not, I can't remember when the Tiffany SB Dunk Highs came out. All I did, I went on Twitter, nikestore.com, go.nikestore, whatever their link was at the time. I clicked the link, boom, went to the website and bought the Tiffany Dunk Highs, no problem, zero problems. And nowadays it's like, damn, you can't do that. If the Tiffany Dunk High came back out today, they would be gone, bro. Man, the average consumer would not be, it's not happening. But anyways, guys, I know I've talked a lot, man. I'm dedicating this video to Atmos USA because, you know, the sneaker game needs activities like that. We need giveaways like that. We need opportunities like that. And you guys actually gifted it to not only myself, but several other people who were on Twitter that day with Air Jordan 1 University Blues, Nike Dunk High, the Curry Dunk Highs. I saw people being gifted those as well. Not gifted, people were paying retail for them, guys. So no, Atmos wasn't backdooring on Twitter. Okay, so cut that out. But it was just one of those things where it's like, we need that, man. And Atmos, guys, I love y'all, like, for real, man. Like, I appreciate that so much because you did not have to do that. So, and you know, going forward, guys, as sneakerheads, we got to, I feel like as collectors, man, there's nothing wrong with coming together and helping out your fellow man. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And I really feel that I have an idea of what I want to do, you know, with this direction that I want to take in the sneaker world. So you guys stay tuned for that, man. I have the idea in my head. I'm not going to say what it is out loud because I feel like I have an idea, but it's not finalized or worked on yet. But yeah. But anyways, Rebel Squad, man, you guys already know. Thank you for checking out this episode, man. Literally, I am about to shoot the review for the shoe that I purchased from Atmos at retail. So if you guys want to go ahead and, you know, check that out, feel free to do so. I'm actually going to post these videos at the same time, so that way you're not like, oh dang, man, you did all this talking, but where's the shoe? I want you guys to definitely watch this video in its entirety, and then of course click on over to the review of the Air Jordan 1 University Blue. Okay, so Rebel Squad, it's your boy CJ, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment, guys, and follow me on social media. Links will be in the description of the video. Rebel Squad, I'll see you in the next one, family, and we out. Oh, Atmos USA, appreciate y'all, and we out. Peace.